You
I mean, not you,
monster.
applesauce. Just probably someone you're related to.
We're just waiting for our other healer.
Yeah,
and
man.
then
Straight up.
we're good to go. Oh my god, who has the camel? Yeah. Oh my god, Baba, that's so obnoxious.
Isn't it? I know. It makes me moist, actually.
It's
Look at
awesome.
that. Oh my god! I'm just gonna flood
Moist
my
is
shit.
probably the weirdest word to ever use, and it's hilarious.
Yep.
Like describing things as moist. Oh man.
Now imagine why every single woman I've ever come across that you say moist, and it's like, oh my god, just shut the fuck up. Don't ever say that in my presence again, even if you mean brownies. It just
There
no.
you go.
What's wrong with the
Yo.
word moist?
It
So
makes
many
some
gals
certain
just don't
people
like
uncomfortable.
the term moist.
Hmm.
I take it you're not one of them.
Applesauce. That is
Absolutely
inappropriate.
That's awesome. Simply because being able to say moist is fucking funny. I just like hearing people cringe.
Hi!
Because I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Does that make you moist? What?
Alex says hi. Hi, Alex.
Hi,
Who's
Alex.
Alex is Applesauce's sister.
Oh, that Alex.
It just
Oh,
Is that the one
Alex.
JT is like all hot and bothered about?
No, that's Mitch who was hot and bothered with.
Oh, that's what it was.
JT's
hell
not
is
bothered
JT
by anything
doing?
with a hole.
Hey.
Born to Love was kicked out of Discord, so I'm not sure if he's still around.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a DPS, so I'm not too worried. Lynn Genadil, you need to food check.
Alright, who's doing what?
And where?
Or we have not
Under
discussed
the balls. Hi.
Cozies. Alright, I'm not sure if Born to Love is here yet, but we can move on forward. It's no biggie.
that. Yeah, we can pretend to.
Are we going into the bulls?
Yep, we're gonna
Let's
go balls
go into
deep.
the bulls.
So I'm gonna slot rapids. I've given you rapids, so just follow the rest of the group. Don't worry about the ads. And you're gonna see a big, massive statue. We're literally gonna go under his balls.
Hey.
Hey. Just follow where the crown is.
Lay down your
Yeah.
AoEs.
And so what's gonna happen is that they're actually gonna huddle all around us, and we're gonna step on out and go ahead and kill all these ads. Look at that pet tank. Well, I got Born. No worries, Born.
Oh, darn.
Alright, move on out.
Just a quick reminder, any non-combat pets, bankers, merchants, all that sort of good stuff do take up our nice buffs, so please put them away when you can. Cozy.
That includes STAM characters. They waste our buffs as well.
Oh,
Remove them while we can.
Damn hater.
You fucker.
Alright, we're gonna charge
That's
forward,
so
and then this whole big group is gonna charge right back at us. We're just gonna go ahead and AoE damage them all down. To Eric, have you ever done this trial before?
I have not.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay, cheese rock.
Okay.
got
So
a treasure
all
map.
these 5 ads are
done.
going to be your priorities for the rest of the trial. They are called Flame Shapers. They will charge up and sort of spin their flaming staffs all around, and you want to bash
Make
or
sure you
use a
interrupt.
crushing shock. Any sort of interrupt will be helpful.
Yes, interrupt the flaming.
But generally, you know, just kill them all dead.
Interrupt the flamers, then kill the flamers.
No flame.
If only Reddit was that easy.
My horn.
Eric, I'm gonna take this one away from you. Don't taunt him. Oh, they're both following. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Cool, everyone back up to where
No.
Crown is. Everyone back up to where Crown is. Everyone back up to where I am. Crown? Awesome. Alright. So there's gonna be a there's gonna be a set of ads that we're gonna pull all the way to where your crown is currently trying to run towards. Eric, you're gonna take the boss, which is the spinning massive statue looking thing, Raku,
Okay.
whatever his name is, and you're gonna take him to the opposite side from where I'm standing. Everyone else can go ahead and
Okay.
stand where Crown is at the moment. Eric, go ahead and take the boss whenever you can.
You like that? You like that shit?
Yes.
I know
Reaver,
you're
can
jealous.
you go ahead and
I
heal
know.
Eric when needed? And go ahead and DPS these ads down first.
Oh, geez, big hit.
Yes, he does take
Yeah.
a lot. He does do a lot of damage, Eric. So be mindful of your shields and block a lot. All right, everyone else, all DPS, you're gonna stand on this rock right here.
At least you're using the less
So
shitty heal.
on the crown, you're gonna be standing.
Other
You're
healer.
always gonna stay on that rock. Always stay on that rock. Even healers.
Yeah, other healer, don't worry
Eric,
about the tank.
what you're
I
gonna
got him.
do is that you're gonna take the boss right where I'm standing.
Yeah.
And you're gonna make him stand right here, facing away from the group.
Okay.
Okay. So he'll make his way over here.
The reason we
And
stand
go
on
ahead
the
and turn
rock is
him-
because we
change him
avoid the AoEs.
Perfect. So you want his back to be exactly behind. There you go. All right. All DPS, please remain on the
Uh-huh.
rock. Any stamina characters? Or are you struggling to hit them with any of your abilities? You
We don't
might
care about
be.
them.
You might be. That's a pretty far distance, but I think we're all good. I think for the majority, we're all.
Sorry, should I lead him up high or closer? Or?
Nope, you're good. We don't have any complaints, so we're good where we are. Alright, so the reason why, just exactly what Born said earlier, you don't get hit by his, that ability, generally, and also he has something actually underneath our main tank at the moment, which does damage to you over time, so we don't want you to be damaged. You're nice and
They're like
protected back
little
there.
tornadoes.
Yep,
blowing
I
him.
believe 30%? Eric, you're gonna
We
back
just
up the
passed
boss.
30.
Can you back the boss up? Can you back the boss up? Can you back the boss up? Thank you. That's good. That's good. Cool. So that Eric is his spinning attack that if you're close enough to the group, then he can damage them pretty badly.
Okay.
And that's it. Easy peasy. Alright, in this trial we do have to split up in 2 different sets of groups. So I'm gonna have 4 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank on this side, where the jumping crown is. Everyone else go to the other side.
Good luck down there, guys.
All right,
Eric,
we can pull ads like we did in
Yeah.
SO.
you and I are gonna switch sides, actually, okay?
Really
with,
quick.
elemental
kill order.
blockade through the door.
Yep, so what's Baba
Kill
doing at
order
the
should be
moment,
those
what all
blue
our
guys
folks over
first.
there are doing, is that they're trying to pull the ads that are beyond that door to just come on out over here to us. Because they want their jobs to be so easy.
Getting no
Are you
pull.
pulling them? Oh, you got something. You got something. Whoever
got
has
one.
that red AoE circle underneath them, can you please back up?
All right.
You do
Yep,
have.
back
You are
up.
targeted. Everyone back up. You left combat, I think. Oh, there you go. Back up. Do one more elemental blockade in there and back up. Back up. Back up.
You're
You
getting
wanna?
blasted.
You want them to come out through that door?
If anything,
Healer is
come over
actually-
here to the side of the wall. Everybody stack up over here on the side of the wall. That'll pull them out. If we get everybody over here, a lot of times that helps in pulling them.
Yeah, we are in combat at the moment, so they should come out.
No, they're saying, haha, come get me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we have a whole nother group that's over here. We might need them to come over here too, just in case. See if we can get everybody
Jeez, you
over here on the
guys.
side.
Screw up
Come
a
on,
wet
guys.
dream. Jeez.
Hi. Yeah, just pop over here.
Hi guys.
There you go. Hopefully they come out through that door. It's just a little neat little trick that makes things a little easier.
I keep entering and leaving combat,
Yeah, same actually.
Apparently it's
I don't
not
think
so
it's
easy.
working.
All right.
so it's bugged out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's bugging.
You can go ahead and go back to your groups. So I need 4 DPS, 1 healer,
Here,
and
I
Eric
hit
on
one.
the other side.
There we go. You got one.
But he's still not
No,
wanting to come
see,
out.
yeah, he's not
I'm
coming
still
out.
doing damage. Yeah, I'm still doing damage to him, but he's not
It's
coming
okay.
out.
It's okay.
I wonder if they changed that.
We're gonna skip.
Yeah,
that.
I wonder
We're
if
gonna
they fixed it,
skip that
actually.
simple part. How many DPS do you have on that side, Greaves?
We have 2. Now 3.
Everyone on the crown side, can you please come towards this wall so that I can see where
Yep.
our separated
4.
DPS and healers are?
We have 4 DPS over here now.
Okay, good. And you have you and Eric.
Well,
Alright.
we have apples, so 3.5 DPS.
Alright,
Yeah, we have
for-
somebody in the ground here
Eric's-
too. So.
For Eric's side, the one with the red balls at the moment, you are going to enter your door one person at a time. You see that massive hole in the wall that the Griever is entering? Yep, 1 person at a time. So Griever went through. Next person. Doesn't matter who.
The gaping.
There you
gash.
go. One.
That
Next person.
worked
Next person.
so
Like
bad.
a lineup. Like a lineup. There you go. One.
This is
Next
so
person.
Horrible.
And last person. There you go. So what that does is that ensures that all 6 of you are in there, whereas for us, we are going to go ahead and enter that elemental blockade door that we were trying to go through. Griever, I'm going to drag on over everyone else to your side.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of who else is not here with us. Lynn. Grimshaw, Born to Love.
We have a simple chest and a heavy sack down at the bottom. Are we pulling those, or are we gonna wait?
What do you think?
That's
we'll
normal.
open it. Yeah, we'll open them.
That's a different thing, I think. There's a heavy sack right here.
Perfect. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to figure out who's supposed to be up here and who's... Oh! I'm sorry. Adam, you're supposed to be down there, eh? Who's up here with me? I got... Empire, Baba, Freakster, Semper.
You. Heavy
Just
sack.
trying to see.
Heavy sack right here.
I'm getting so lost. Who's supposed to be on my team? I feel like I'm missing someone.
I have Tuba, Palconen, Scrimshaw, Lingendilladilladil, and me and Apple.
Alright, so Born's supposed to be up here with me.
The A team.
There you go. My bad, Born.
Alright, so there's a heavy sack right here, in case anybody didn't get it.
Careful, don't jump on that pot either because you get stuck. I just got 5 CUDA.
Nice!
Oh, nice.
Look at they add.
Nice.
Yeah, I've seen people get stuck.
I
so
just
many
got
times.
syphilis and a promise. That's all I got out of that. What the hell?
There you go. I know, I wasn't facing him away. Uno momentos. There you go. Gargoyle will do a stomp ability. He's now stomping. If you... No, you're pretty good. Freakster, you're struggling a little bit. Born.
I was right on the edge there.
Yeah, you're good. Some people can handle it, some can't. It's all good. Cool. Next gargoyle. And whenever you can, just go ahead and take down those catapults so that our bottom team doesn't have to deal with those as well. You'll just have to use a synergy on those to activate, to burn them. Whoopsie. So gargoyles, if you ever need to know, they always do their stomp at the second roar. After the second roar, I mean. So this is his second roar, so he's gonna stomp.
I'm
There's
gonna
the stomp.
stomp his face.
And then, of course, just like before, you never want to stand behind a tank. Yeah, just go ahead and execute him for me, Baba. I do see a heavy sack. Cool. I see a heavy sack over here. One crown.
Sometimes there's a chest up there.
No, I didn't see one. I was looking. I could be blind.
I don't
No
see any at the
chest. Sometimes
moment.
up on Black Haze on me, there's a chest up here. Sometimes.
Oh, that would have been a good one. Alright, we can go ahead and move on to the boss room.
Do you guys know about the final trash pull skip for vet mode? All those guys down there?
Yeah.
Right on, right on.
You want to do them?
Well, I mean, on normal, not really, but
Yeah.
on veteran.
Yeah, on vet we do that. Sometimes successful, sometimes Oh,
I
Semper.
find that
Somebody's-
speed bots help
Yeah.
with the tank.
Wait, hold on.
Does anybody want a high elf motif?
Yeah, Savannah. I don't know.
I can res her.
Oh, weird. I think she's in the ground.
Is it because the bottom group's fighting?
Yeah, she's in the ground.
Yeah, no worries. You're on the ground for some people. Can you see everyone else up here though? Because since you're our healer, you'll need to be able to heal everyone.
It's like John Cena, you can't see me.
Cool. Alright. No worries then. As long as she can see you, then we're good. Alright, so this is gonna be our boss fight room.
Heavy sack.
If anyone has crushing shock on the destruction staff ability
Got
line,
it.
any interrupt abilities, it does help for this area. It's normal, so it's not too
What's
bad.
that? Poison or poison injection or whatever it is? Poison something?
It's a Venom
Or
Arrow.
lethal
Venom
arrow
Arrow
or
is
something, Venom arrow.
yeah. Venom Arrow is
Yeah.
the interrupt version.
Yeah, that's the
Poison
ranged
injection
one.
doesn't.
Crushing shock is the ranged Sork one.
Alright, so don't
There's
forget
the good
that,
old-fashioned shield
don't forget
bash.
those flame shapers that you saw earlier. We just have a flame shaper like boss. So this boss does act like a flame shaper, very easy to kill on his own, but eventually he splits up into 5 to 6 versions of himself around the room. Everyone is just going to take one ad when he spawns those ads, and you're all just going to damage them down.
When he
will
splits into 4 of them?
Yeah, he's about to split.
It just means there's more asses to kick.
So just go ahead and just pick any of the ads that you see. If there is an empty area,
It's the
please try
second
to
one. It's the second
go
one.
towards the ones that are empty. And you want to bash any of the Flame Shaper abilities.
Yep.
So he pretty much sort of copies himself, and I'll give you a horn. And so he'll have add friends, but then one of them is always going to be the actual boss. However, the ads can still do a ton of damage on that. Alright, boss is going to split. Go ahead and pick an ad. And just make sure that you do the interrupts.
It's the second one again, same one.
Alright. Yeah, you guys have crushing, so I'm not too worried about the one that you're facing. Yeah, and that's all there is to this boss. Boss is gonna split. Go ahead and pick any of the ads that you see.
It's the first one.
My horn.
If he splits again, I think it's going to be the third one.
Is there a pattern to that, you know?
I think so.
Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and
I wanna
there's a
see
chest
for
in
sure.
here where your crown is running towards. We got a chest and a heavy sack. I've never known it to be, for there to be a pattern.
I can't do anything. I can't
You can't do anything?
loot nothing.
Really?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I had to cast an ability in order to.
Oh, as long as you were able to grab your loot. Alright, so why this is a little easier, it's because since we've split up into groups, we actually do 2 bosses in one. So our bottom team is actually working their way on their boss at the moment. Which I think they're done, actually.
Groovy. So in vet mode, this lone ad on the horn, I
Oh, they're done
usually
too.
just
Cool.
light attack him to build ult with my groups.
Alright,
Just so
so
we have ults ready for this trash pool.
cool. We're all done.
Is there any chests on the bottom, or did you guys grab them?
There's a heavy
We grab
sack right here.
I think we're gonna save you
There's
guys
heavy
anything.
There's
So
heavy
funny.
sacks
Still
though.
run over there and get him.
Run over here, get heavy sacks and stuff.
That room right next to us, though, we just opened the chest, so you might actually be able
Oh,
to
yeah.
grab them.
there you
They're
go.
just
No,
simple
we should
chests,
be able
so
to.
don't get too excited.
I'm pretty excited.
Simple chests are awesome. Please do not
It's a good
throw
thing
that
I'm wearing the
ad
loose
near that
jeans.
horn. Leave that ad
Hey.
alone.
I just got 5 Kuda again.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
You gotta
You
be
just
kidding
made
me. That's
bank.
2 drops in this run. That's crazy.
You've made bank.
Thank
So
God
bottom
for
team,
these,
just in
heavy
case
sacks,
if you've Eric's team, just in case if you didn't know, there's actually a possibility for you to get the chests up there, but it was all simple, yada yada. So
Yeah,
weren't
they're
too
all simple
concerned.
down here, too.
yeah,
So
we weren't too concerned.
no biggies.
That's such crazy RNG.
That's awesome.
This one guy I was playing with in a vet trial last night, he was like, I've been playing since beta and I've only gotten that drop once.
All right.
I think
So
that was my
you
5th
notice
time.
that
There's
there is an
there's a
ad?
heavy sack up on the top here.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Baba. You notice that there's
Yep,
an ad up there? Please, we are not going to try to kill him. What we're going to do, actually, is build up ultimate on this poor fella.
Yep, so light attacks only.
Light attack, heavy attacks are fine. Just don't kill them until everyone gets them.
And if you have aggro, dodge rolling helps too.
There is a heavy sack over here by the mountain, big rock.
If
that
you
sometimes there's
if you do have your ultimate, just stop
Oh,
DPSing
oops.
this ad so that everyone else can get their
That was my helmet
Else.
proccing.
Alright,
worries.
if you guys come over here after you're done with that, down there at the
Is this
very
Sky Shark?
bottom of the valley, there's a sky shark. It's a special red one.
Yes, apples.
and you get
Special
10
red
of them.
sky shark. It gives you
Too
10.
bad
Oh
this,
my god.
this ad does
Go
not.
get
it.
Too bad this ad does not do any. I got it.
That's awesome.
I can't res you. Oh, I wish you
Oh,
could
no.
push me right now. Don't you wish you could?
I know, Apple. See? You're welcome, man. 10 skill points.
Oh boy, my
Okay, so I do
Destro
hope
ult is
that you got
supercharged.
your Yep. I do hope that you got your ults up. This
Let's
is
blow the horn.
argumentally one of the hardest parts of the trial for some reason. No, I'm just switching out of
It's
skills.
just because the gargoyles.
Yeah.
So
Eric?
there is a chest up there too.
Oh,
Not everyone can take a
Yeah.
pounding.
Eric, I will take
I
all
wanna
the
go grab
gargoyles.
this.
Please just go ahead and take
Mhm.
any
hang on.
other ads.
Are we gonna grab the chest up there? Because it looks like somebody's already gonna
Intermediate.
pop it.
Yeah, you can go
No,
ahead and
just
grab
sell
it.
Hang on, I'm
Just
a
make
little
sure
far
that you don't
behind.
aggro.
I went to get a snack.
I heard someone went
Oh,
for a
an
snack.
intermediate.
Yeah, I went to get a
With
snack. I'm here.
the
Oh, you're good.
restoration staff of venom powered,
you just
guys.
see these ads, Eric. Just worry about taunting
I
any.
see a chest,
I see a chest.
and it's not my own.
Advancing Yokita. Pooey.
Yep, I did that just for you. Just for you.
Someone taking whippets?
Vape.
That's even better.
Got
There are a
Guys,
bunch
so-
of There are a bunch of flame shapers in this area, so please just make sure that you're interrupting them whenever you can. Eric, I will take all the gargoyles away from the group. Can you take all of the war priests or soldiers or I don't even know what else is in that bunch?
if somebody has
Yeah,
like
but-
solar prison or something like that, it fits in that middle circle perfectly. So if you get people to get in there, it reduces damage, and we can block and do DPS all at the same time as long as you stay within that area.
Yep. So what's
Yeah, I'll
gonna
drop
happen?
a ball in there.
Same with
What's
the veil.
gonna
Veil
happen
fits
is that I
perfectly.
will drop a war horn the first time that we charge through, and I will bind them as many as we can. So that go ahead and you can drop all your ultimates on that massive group. All right, everyone good? Everyone ready?
Good to go.
Yep.
Let's go. My war horn.
And carnage.
Dude, shit just melted so fast.
Yeah, look at that.
No, usually what I do after we blow through our ults is save one of the gargoyles for light attacks like we did that ad.
Yeah, totally can. Yeah, I'll try to separate them a little bit more that I can, so they can do. I tried my best.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one. Take
You
a
can
bit
take the one that has the most HP.
Just light
just take 'em
attack
away.
the heavy or the healthiest.
I mean, the one that's about to
Light
die.
attack.
There we go. All right, let's go ahead and build our ults again.
And don't get close to him, guys.
Eric, I'm gonna take
melees, I'm sorry, use your bow. Watch out for that ground stomp, I guess.
That was for you, Greaves. I was thinking
What
of you.
flavor are you favoring?
Griever.
There's a heavy sack on your crown.
It's salty yet precocious.
Nice. Alright, and we're gonna enter the boss room shortly.
Raw jute.
Nice. Use that.
OP.
3 armor. There are sometimes heavy sacks in between the crates, so just keep an eye out for them. Nada.
Nada.
Still your fault.
Nada. Yeah. And there's usually a heavy sack right behind this pillar that everyone else is running towards.
Yep, there's one.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get 15 Kuda in this run.
Alright, when you enter the boss room, please do not step on the water. Please go around. Stay on solid platform. You'll notice that it is very obvious to tell what you should be stepping on and what you should not be. If
So
you
do
do
I
have, if you
agitate
do
like
have
some
any
of
pets,
the
please
statues?
do not, please unsummon your pets.
What? No.
There is a heavy sack on
Heavy
crown.
sack.
If you are going to go towards the crown, please go around. Do not cross the water. There's a heavy sack on crown.
I'm gonna channel Jesus. I just want to walk on the water.
Walk on that water.
Oh God.
Alright, so while
I
everyone's
just
getting
wanna
their
walk
heavy
on the
sack,
water.
Jesus.
we're going to explain this
You're not
mechanic
Jesus.
just very quickly.
No,
You'll
I'm
notice,
Jesus.
You'll notice on
I like
either side of the
oranges
boss,
and walking on water.
there is a blue circle, and on the other side is a yellow circle. Those two sides respectively give you, on the blue side, a sort of attack buff, and on the other side, a defense buff. We want to keep you on this side at all times because this is actually a DPS test. What that means is that if the boss lasts too long and it stays alive at a certain point, all these statues come alive and kick our ass. Literally. Yes, DPS race. There is also another heavy sack on crown. Thank you, Baba. So
Yeah,
it is a
yeah.
little bit of a DPS race, but we'll be fine. Don't worry about that. Eric, I'm gonna have you take the boss. Do I have a skill point? No, I don't.
Alright, ready?
Yes. Not yet. Not yet. Eric, not yet. Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
We're live.
Eric, do not put the boss
Pet's
in the
going.
blue circle. I'm gonna take him for now. Okay. So I want you to always keep him away from the group. And you're always gonna face him right exactly where you are.
Whenever he turns and
Never
looks at
move.
the group,
Why
dodge.
He is doing a shield throw, so what that means is that he's going to do a linear attack. You want to make sure that you are away from that attack by dodge rolling left or right. We will call it out. Boss is going to be taking down the first pillar. He's going to jump to a position. Please just go ahead and get out of that red AoE circle. If you must move away from the boss, please get the boss back. Eric, get the boss.
I'm sorry.
Thank
I
you.
had an insect.
I got him.
I keep
No,
barking.
you're good. You're good. You want to stay closer together to the boss. You
Eric,
never
you're
want to
fired.
stay way too far away from him because he does do that jump mechanic that you just saw earlier. Can I get heals on Eric, please? Thank you. Major heals on Eric, always. This boss
fired,
does
Eric.
do a lot of damage, so you never want to stand behind Eric or myself. Okay?
Got me killed.
He is going to take down that
He's
first
destroying
pillar.
the DPS.
So what you're going to do now, shield throw, please
I
dodge
didn't
roll.
last long.
What you're going to do now, Eric, is that you are going to make the boss stand right where I am. Okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. And now we have no blue or yellow circle, so at anywhere in the arena you can go ahead and stand, just never behind the tank. Never behind the tank. He does do a couple of cleaves, so he does do a lot of conal attacks in which he will kick your ass if you're standing behind him. My Warhorn. Shield throw. Eric is good. Big heals on Eric. Thank
My
you.
horn. Oh, sorry.
And it's
Wait, I
okay.
haven't horned good.
At 50%, he is gonna shortly break the ceiling, in which he is just simply gonna get a bigger DPS boost than himself. I have no idea what.
Thought
that's
you were
up
about
now.
to say bigger dick.
He does get a bigger dick. That's pretty much
That
what
too.
happens. Yeah. In which all those attacks just do a lot more damage. And his attacks have certain names.
My horn.
All right, so he's gonna break the ceiling. Everyone, I just want you to block.
Good block.
Alright, Dawnbreaker. That's exactly the same thing as his shield throw, it just does a little bit more damage. What happens at this point is that he makes sure that you're staying close together, please. We do not want him to
Range
jump.
is too
Eric,
far away.
take him back to the middle. You're gonna spread out and block. You're gonna spread out and block. Stack loosely, and block. Never be on top of each other. Stack loosely and block. Stay near your healers when that happens. So that is what we call Starfall, and the boss just does a bunch of AoE damage on everyone. In which, if you're all stacking
Watch it
close
cleave.
together, he will kill you both, pretty much. So your healers will be able to heal
There's
you
that
through that
cleave.
as long as you stay close together. There's his cleaves and his 1,000 cuts. Shield
Dawn.
throw or Dawnbreaker. Starfall. Everyone's stack or everyone spread out and block, spread out and block, spread out and block. Need to get those reses up, please.
Dodge that Dawnbreaker.
Up.
Hey man, I was trying.
Yeah, you're
I was
good.
trying.
You're
I'm
good.
alive. I'm alive.
You're good. Healers do
Oh,
not never
roll.
res. Always DPS will be resing. Please do not
You're too
step
far
too
away.
far away from the boss. Once again, you notice how far he steps. Dawnbreaker.
10%. Good job, guys.
Starfall. Spread out and block. Spread out and block. Spread out and block. You don't have to be so far away from each other as long as your circles are not touching another player. Very good. He's jumping.
Don't touch sticks.
Don't
Just the
touch
tip.
sticks, exactly. Careful of the cleave. Dawnbreaker.
Good job, you all missed it.
That cleave, very good. He's a generally very easy boss. He just does a lot of damage. Good job, Eric.
Yay.
No, I can't say that. You got me
Syphilis
killed.
is clouding my mind.
Sorry.
Good job, guys.
I could have sworn that's what he said, right? Didn't he?
Mhm.
Didn't he?
So we've got AA up next.
Yeah, I'm still down for AA.
I have time.
I'm down for AA.
Hey,
I still
hey,
think we should do an
quitters.
HOF after this AA.
AA is Arthurian Archives, which is
wow.
generally what mage characters want to go into. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining us, Lynn Genadil.
Now talk about VMAL.
Yeah,
Remo.
Oh, I will be back in a second.
yeah, no worries. If you do have to step out, that's no problem. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night and good sleep and everything else. And no problem. Thanks for coming, Freakster.
Thank you for the runs. What are we, like, bad Mexican food? Is that what that is? I mean, what are you saying? No?
Generally for AA,
Or good Mexican
people
food.
would want
Or really good
infallible mage, infallible Aether. I don't even remember what it's called.
Graver
IA.
told me that was a
IA.
crappy set.
No, I
No,
didn't. I said it's okay.
not.
It's good. It's
Okay.
good for, like, heavy attack builds, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I use it with
Yeah.
match all the time.
There
It
you
works
go.
really
Born
well.
to Love was able to link it for you. And obviously in general, Vicious Ophidian does drop in all trials still, so there's that. Celestial Motifs will drop in AA.
Your mom will drop an AA.
My mom will drop.
I've gotten 2 Vicious Ophidian bows there. I've gotten a